Hello, am I speaking to Gemini? I'm in your head, I'm on your mind. You know I'm a Gemini. I put the gem in Gemini. I woke up feeling extra fly. Actually, sometimes Gemini, I wake up feeling extra gray, and then I'm like, which face should I put today? Gem, how you doing, my cutie? Patootie looking all so yummy. Like a cupcake. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Gemini, welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. Now, this is going to be the breaking news of the Mercury retrograde, murky Gatorade situation that's unfolding, right? And this is going to be your reading from July 21st to the 27th, right? One day before my birthday. In this reading, Gemini, I'm going to take a look at your past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all the cards and get some final advice. I will also clarify the main challenge, as well as close up with an oracle card message for you. Gemini. I had a really good break today, so I'm like ready to really dive deep in you, Gemini. Gemini, what's going on? Okay, so your main challenge, Gemini, here is my favorite card after the Magician. You have the Ace of Wands. This is your challenge. If you know, you know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So what you don't see coming here is Queen of Cups, commitment, conversation, and a brand new beginning with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana, Queen of Cups, right? And you probably are laughing. You're like, why did he roll his eyes when he was actually drawing this card? Because you have the King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana. That's what I'm seeing here. It doesn't have to be. But what you don't see coming here is there is going to be a brand new opportunity and a new beginning. I see here some of you possibly have been in this after the argument and the conflict here, right? Which I'm going to clarify. You guys have been in silence, okay? But here's the thing. The situation is going to change in a way that you don't know. But we need to get into the specifics in order for us to understand how this is going to unfold for you. Now, Gemini, your challenge here is basically to really believe, first of all, and to recognize the very fact that there is going to be a new start, new beginning between you and somebody else, possibly a fire sign also. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to get some more information about this in a minute. Now, in the recent past, Gemini, you have the King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five of Swords. In the recent past, you and another person separated, okay? Got separated from each other. The cards are right here. It just keeps coming up again. Some sort of a conflict, argument, misunderstanding that has happened between you and this person caused you and them to stray away. One of the things that I see here was either there was another person involved into the story. Could have been either a father figure that maybe intervened, family member, third party. Could have been a job, somebody's career or passion for career or money. Whatever, it just kind of took over. We're going to find out more. You and this person could also have come from two different cultural backgrounds. So we're going to find out more in a minute. In the present moment, Gemini, you have the Queen. Is the pace good enough? Am I talking fast enough to keep up with you, Gemini? Is it fast enough? Because, I'm a Leo. Like, I'm best friends with Geminis anyways. Only I'm able to hold 500 different topics at the same time with Gemini. So I'm saying, so I hope I'm speaking fast enough for you, because I know you guys are great communicators. So in the present moment, you have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So in the present moment, there is a situation that you feel like is blocked, okay? You may feel like there is silence. You don't know what's happening. You're already making all kinds of assumptions, and you're coming out with all kinds of conclusions within yourself because you don't see what's happening in the background. Queen and a king together in the present moment is an indicator of some sort of a partnership that may come up that's related to your challenge, right? Brand new beginning, which we're going to find out shortly. Gemini, in the near future, you have the Hermit, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So here is the thing, Gemini. In the near future, when this communication and this conversation comes in for you, I see here you pausing and really reflecting. There is something here that you might have some suspicions about, that you truly, truly want to make sure that you are clear on everything with this person before you proceed forward, due to the fact that there has been hot and cold situations in the in the past, and also trust issues. So let's find out and dive deep into your reading. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands, Gemini. I put the gem in Gemini. Oh, I'm feeling so frisky today. Oh, Gemini. It's okay. We're going to keep it professional. We're on news, right? We're on breaking news. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Let me act like I'm in an office, actually. Oh, I'll be right there. 1 second. I'm going to sip coffee. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Hangman. Pisces energy, Knight of Cups, Scorpio. The Death card at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. What do you want? Ace of Wands right behind the Scorpio. So I'm saying the Death card here. So, and then the Tower again, which are literally Scorpio cards. Oh my God, you got all these Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. You're drowning in water. You're drowning deep down there, aren't you? Is somebody submerging you down there and baptizing you? What's happening? Oh, don't, it's an inside humor. It's an inside joke. Make sure when this offer comes in, you have enough oxygen tanks to breathe, okay? So Gemini, even the older Geminis are gonna like, it's okay. He's a little cray, but that's fine. His ratings are fine. So Gemini, okay, I'm getting to the point. Don't yell at me. I'm getting to the point. So Gemini, here is the thing. I do see here some sort of a healing journey that somebody has been going through. You may not know this. Okay, so let's get straight to something very specific here. The person that you have been waiting to actually come towards you with an offer, right? Communication, conversation here. There is the Hangman and the Six of Swords. This person has been hanging in there, has been waiting. Their world is upside down, and it's not an easy energy to be in. I think there has been a lot of factors involved in this situation that not really allow confirmation burp. They didn't really, like, literally confirmation burp. They didn't really allow this person to come forward to you, okay, to make you an offer that is actually solid. So you're being given an offer. You're receiving an offer coming in your way. And I think that somebody here could be detaching or separating from another person in order for them to be with you, or there is something that they're letting go of. Whoever this person is letting go of that person, thing, situation for them in order for them to be with you. Gemini, let's get into your recent past. I'm going to clarify the King of Pentacles here in the recent past. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So Taurus energy, we're going to get through the past real quick. It's okay. So in the recent past, you and this person definitely had a lot of moments where back and forth, hot and cold. Anytime you see the Six of Cups shows that this person was in and out of your life. Let's clarify the conflict here. There was some sort of a conflict that broke out between you and this person, argument. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Empress, and the Sun. Could have been a Leo here. One of the things that I see here could have caused this argument, this conflict, right, with the Five of Wands is because Five of Swords is because somebody here was not sharing the same vision as you. Okay, you were very much disappointed. Ten of Swords felt this sense of betrayal, that the person that you were with, they were not really probably in the right place in life to be with you and to even form family and marriage. So we're going to clarify the Two of Wands here in the recent past. I see here somebody getting distracted and leaving, travel plans, Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So there might have been arguments, conflicts. Somebody here might have chosen their family, chosen other things in life over this relationship. Also, I'm seeing here some sort of trust issues, big trust issues with the Seven of Swords. I always give a nice sight to the Seven of Swords because it indicates somebody here being dishonest in the recent past, and there was a lot of arguments and conflicts. Also, money might have been a foundational core, one of the foundations of you and this person having a conversation about. So a lot of conflicts, misunderstandings, right? So I see here, that's one of the first things that really strikes me is somebody here really being focused on career and money and their own stability. So Gemini, the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups in the present moment, the Five of Wands, and the Judgment, okay? Whoever this person is, again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is somebody that's having a major epiphany and a realization about what they want in this relationship, what they truly want to bring. And there is this unfinished conflict. Anytime you see fives in tarot reading, right? Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, it always indicates struggles, obstacles, fights, conflicts, difficulties that happen. So this is something that's on this person's mind. And I see here with the Queen of Pentacles, honestly, the first thing that really is coming to my mind is that, somebody might have chosen the career, somebody might have chosen money, but they're like, that's not at all. Like I need this solid relationship. I need to really be back with Gemini because you brought something very special in this person's life, like vibrant colors, enthusiasm, stimulation, so much vivid things, vivid memories, vivid happy moments that you brought into this person's life. As a Gemini, that's who you are. You're a social butterfly. You definitely are somebody that's very multifaceted, right? Very creative, very fun to be around. So that's something that I see here, this person constantly reminiscing in the present moment. And Gemini, my honey, cutie patootie, make no mistake, Mercury, which is your ruling planet, is going retrograde in the sign of Leo, specifically starting from July 17 for the next 3 weeks, right? So it is going to be resurfacing a lot of emotions. It's going to ruffle a lot of feathers. There's going to be a lot of conversations coming up that and feelings and emotions and nostalgia that people are going to have major realizations. And it's like almost, I'm not here to put any other sign down. Like, you could be watching your cross watcher, be a cross watcher, watch another sign. These are general readings. But the point here is that people are having major realizations. I think the earth is shifting. People are vibrating higher. They're realizing that, I fumbled this person big time, and starting to take ownership and accountability. And I think that that's something that also you have been able to really understand and to really take ownership of. So King of Cups, right on top of your reading. Somebody here is determined to come and set you free. So we're going to find to come and set you free. To come and set you free. Yes. Now, the King of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands, which is the card of the proposal, marriage, commitment, some sort of a communication that's going to lead to a long-lasting, long-term connection. Four of Wands, King of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And then the Death card here at the bottom of the deck again. Okay, so Gemini, one of the things that I see here is that there is a resurrection that's going to happen between you and another person. Some sort of a situation is going to come up to the surface, and you're going to see that this person is coming from a place of love. King of Cups energy right now in this exact moment when I'm looking at it, I'm picking up on somebody that's actually coming in with a genuine and honest approach towards you. Now, are there a lot of receipts? Yes, of my readings, of my channel. Check on my Instagram stories, check on my community posts. This is just only for informative purposes, that there has been a lot of people who have had major success stories with this. Why? Because they detach. What is detachment? Detachment is something that you don't wait for somebody or something to come towards you so that you become happy. You go within yourself, you give that feeling towards yourself, and then you're able to basically draw that experience towards you because you become it, right? If I sit here and if I wait for something to show up, whatever, and I'm constantly emitting the frequency of lack. So now you're shifting, Gemini, to knowing that, I have this within myself. I'm giving the kingdom of heaven is within me. And that consists of your feelings, emotions, thoughts, and you're regulating, recalibrating your inner world, right? You got to give it to yourself first in your imagination before this 3D reality is going to give it to you. Because imagine your subconscious mind is a printer. What is it that you visualize on a daily basis? What is it that you're dwelling on and thinking? That's what's going to be printing out for you. Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I have nothing else to say. The cards have been before, behold, laid before your eyes. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords that you see, right? Some sort of a situation that you couldn't see coming into truth. Gemini, you have the Lovers, Gemini energy right here. And you have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So this situation is going to shift and this situation is going to change. Somebody here is going to try to put in that hard work and want to make it work. Those are literally the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is an indication of a soulmate connection, of soul connection coming in together. What can I say? If you didn't see this, if it's been silenced, if there has been silence all along the way, there is going to be this situation is going to transform, it's going to change towards something really good. The lovers also in the past in tarot used to be called the choice. There is a choice, there is a decision that somebody is making coming in towards your way to actually offer you a brand new beginning, Gemini, okay, in love. So let's get into the Hermit in the near future. You seem to be quite skeptic about this. You're an air sign, you're very analytical, you want to have all the data. You want to really make sure this person is not hiding anything behind the scenes. Gemini, the Hermit in the near future is clarified by the Nine of Wands. I mean, the wounded soldier energy, because you have been hurt in the past many times. The Star, I cannot really show her. She's all out there. It's so big. Becky, look at her. Anyways, the Star, Aquarius energy, and you have the Two of Wands, right? So I do strongly feel like here that you're going to want to make sure that this is somebody, that this person is coming forward to you, right? This person is coming towards you with an offer, a solid offer, because in the recent past, the Two of Wands is telling me they left, and they left also because there was an argument. It's like there is this reservation that you're having about this person, about their consistency. Page of Swords, there's going to be an important conversation. I think, honestly, I do strongly feel like here that for many of you Geminis, you're going to challenge this person for their honesty and for their integrity, because you want to make sure someone here is not being sneaky. Page of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. What you want to ultimately find out, the Moon Pisceana energy, you want to find out that this person is not hiding anything, that they're actually also not going to be breadcrumbing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no breadcrumbing happening in this relationship, in this connection. They're being consistent, because they're not here just to entertain just a text here and there, or maybe this and that. You need solid foundations, okay, with this person. So Gemini, the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. In order for you to have a successful family with this person, the Devil is your Capricorn energy. Okay, in order for you to have a successful family with this person, get married, become very solid in your relationship with this person, you really, really need to know, so that you don't end up being in this place with the Nine of Swords, right? The Devil here is talking about some sort of unhealthy habits that you're actually watching out, that you're looking out for anything that might have been unhealthy, any situation that you may catch you off guard, and you don't want to set yourself up for that, Gemini, okay? So this situation looks like it's turning around, and we're going to see what is the advice for you. What is the advice for Geminis? Gemini. The two, I get two of you. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Cups again. So someone here is definitely determined to make an offer towards you, come towards you, talk to you, right? And what you don't see here is that there is definitely a closure of a painful cycle for you, just in general. I think you're somebody that you might have been left out, abandoned. Maybe you feel like sometimes you're like an outcast. And yes, a lot of people try to make you like an outcast in tarot readings or whatever. I will always have your back, okay? First of all, I'm a genuine and an honest person. I love and I appreciate each sign individually. I know how to approach each sign individually, because I have experiences with every single sign in my life at a very deep level, okay? So I will always have your back. And here is the thing. You're somebody that you have been betrayed over and over again. Now, here is the thing, Gemini. The offer comes in, the communication takes place. Remember, set some boundaries. And like we talked about it before, stop overthinking, occupy your mind with something else, do something else for yourself. And most importantly, there is financial abundance that's actually also going to be coming in towards your way. Just prepare for that. I do see here, like, this may sound a little interesting, but you know what? Forgiving someone, specifically this person, and letting go of the outcome and not obsessing over, there is something that's going to change your life to the better. Whether that's your health, whether that's your money, something is going to be released, because Gemini, it's like there is this energetic blockage that's been causing you. The moment you let go, the moment you release it, it comes to you like whatever you wanted so bad, it's already like manifesting in your reality anyways. It's just that there is also a shift in your energy that you start to heal, right? So let's see what is the wisdom of the oracle. So yeah, healing and self-forgiveness, and also having a conversation with this person, which is gonna bring you, it's alchemizing the situation. The temperance, water from one cup to another is an indicator of alchemizing out of a situation into something good. What is the relationship advice for my Geminis? Okay, so you have number 5. It says orphaned, and let's talk about this. Remember, okay, this might be a sensitive topic for some of you. I'm sending you a big hug. Like I said, you might have felt an outcast. You might have felt someone that's left out from the community. There is so many freaking cards in this deck, right? But this one came out because there's a message here, Gemini, that you need to hear about relationship when it comes to, maybe feeling left out, maybe feeling misunderstood. So, number 5, relationship message. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out. Like literally my words, what I was saying earlier. Unable to get out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, a spirit knows you and loves you, and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. And you're somebody, like I said, you might have felt even in school, you might have been even very much, people have been jealous of you. I'm getting that energy. You're someone that you really exude so much intelligence and charisma, Gemini, that you feel like there's all eyes on you. Like you constantly get bombarded by so many things, and you gotta protect your energy, right? You gotta also make sure that you are not trying to fit in. You are meant to stand out, right? That's why I'm here doing the channel, because I'm not here to be like this person, to be like that person. I am who I am, and that settles it. And that's also something for you. And I'm going to tell you this, Gemini, I know I'm being watched by many people. Sometimes I kind of like adopt a Gemini mindset for me to be ultra successful. Because, if there is something that's coming against me that's trying to affect me, I switch on Gemini mindset. I don't care. Alter ego, his name is Hercules. He comes out and then he takes over. That's it, period. Alter ego, my other side, my Gemini side. I'm a quadruple Leo, North Node in Scorpio and all that, right? But here's the thing. You gotta really, really have that boundaries and belief that, you're gonna come across to the right people who will accept you, support you, understand you. So I got your back, Gemini. We got a little dip in here, but it is what it is. Gem John, my cutie patootie. Now bring that beautiful smile back up. I love you so much, Gemini, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Grrr.